At first, here present our honorable chief guest, our honorable special guest, my teacher, and all the audience. Please take my salam. Assalamu alaikum and adab to another religion. First of all, I want to remember the father of our nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, with due respect, and the heroic sons of Bangla who sacrificed their life in 1971 in our liberation war. We know that is a 26th March in our Independence Day, and this year the day is especially significant to us because the country that was born on 1971 has completed 50 years of its birth this year, and as a result we are celebrating golden jubilee of our independence. But I think our name is closely associated with our independence, and the name is Sheikh Mujib. After the partition of 1947, we, the East Pakistans, were suppressed and oppressed by every means by the West Pakistanis. In everywhere there was discrimination, and the leader and the person who was the pioneer of the movement against this discrimination was Bangabandhu. Finally, 26 March 1971, when he declared the independence, Bangali saw the dream of independence, and after a bloody war of 9 months, the heroic son of Bangla achieved freedom. Bangabandhu always dreamed for such a country that would be a golden Bengal, in his language Sonar Bangla. He always dreamed for such a country that would lead the world, and after 50 years of our independence, I think it is high time to look at achievements. In 1971, we were behind Pakistan, but now we have turned our country as a developing country from a least developed country, which is a glorious event for us. Moreover, we have developed ourselves much better than most other South Asian countries like Pakistan, like India, like Nepal, etc. Let me give an example. The per capita income of Pakistan was in 2019 was $1,801, where the per capita income of Bangladesh is $2,064. Not only that, we have developed our economical system. We have launched Bangabandhu satellite. We are stepping to the era of metro rails, and we are making Podda Setu, means Podda Bridge, with our own fund, which proves that yes, we can with the help of any other international organizations. So there is no doubt that Bangabandhu is nothing but Bangladesh, and Bangladesh nothing but Bangabandhu. So at last it can be said that if Bangabandhu had not been born in our country, the birth of a free nation like Bangladesh would never have been possible. Thank you very much.
Assalamualaikum. This is a formal good afternoon to everyone in Hatakari. Thanks to our special and chief guest. I'm Shakur. Welcome to my speech. Today the subject of my speech is Bangabandhu means Bangladesh, extreme moment of happiness, because this is 50 years of our independence of Bangladesh. In this glorious moment, I would like to recall the great father of our nation, Bangabandhu. The contribution of Bangabandhu was immeasurable, especially in 1971's liberation war. Allow me to explain. The time was the first of March 26, 1971. The beast leopard roared like a mad bull in Dhaka online and finally came to Mujib's house. The Bengal tiger then sent a spellbound message to the Bengalis, and the Bengali word. Why didn't they do so? For 24 long years, one after another, they carried out such persecution. Every Bengalis are persecuted in every house. Meanwhile, the persecuted Bengali are joining their cars slowly. When Bangabandhu's fiery speech on March 7 was heard by the persecuted Bengali, it was as if he in a fat pit. It was as if the protesting voice of Rafiq Shafiq Salam Jabbar was being heard on the streets, on the highway, and everywhere in Bengal. It was as if the greatest Bengalis had attained rebirth on the streets, on the highway, and everywhere in Bengal. Every particles of Bangla stripping, saying that ever Songram আমাদের স্বাধীনতার সংগ্রাম, এবারে সংগ্রাম আমাদের মুক্তির সংগ্রাম. Even though Bangabandhu was arrested, but the Pak army did not seem to be restricted. Unspeakable torture was inflicted on Bangabandhu. Meanwhile, in the absence of Bangabandhu, Mujibnagar government was formatted. They conducted their administrative works with 12 ministries and Bengal officers. They combined the sporadic ongoing war, which greatly increased the pace of the war. They also divided our country into 11 sectors. this government became successful in gaining cars from other countries. India was one of the biggest helpful countries by giving food, shelter, and equipment also. Because of doing help of India, the Pak became jealous and launched an airstrike on India. But India Bangladesh didn't hesitate to respond to it. Jagdish Singh Arora formated a combined group with Mukti Bahini and Mitra Bahini led by Arora. After many assassinations, the General Lekeniaji, along with 93,000 of soldiers, surrendered to the joint force unconsideringly. Eventually, Bangladesh became successful. We get independence because of Bangabandhu's unchallenging and strong leadership. Bangabandhu was released from the captivity from Pakistan in 1972 and do many things to recover our country. Thank you very much. Special thank to sir, because if he hadn't, I wouldn't have. Stay happy, stay safe. Thank you.